everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Arkantos. I'm Arkantos, and today I'm here with some we're on the center, because after last episode's fiasco where we lost our flyer, we lost the ferry. We did probably end up getting the Yankee though. I did see the Yankee, which means one is the boat and then one is the Yankee, which is good. We like that. We want that. But I've gone to Bajorn. I've gotten all of. Well, actually, I'll go through it all once we get in there. So, first things first. I have done a bit of prep on this map. I've spent probably around like day 5 or 6, and I have tirelessly kind of worked my butt off, kind of. So we are here. We are in the walls of our village. I want to basically so this is where I kind of want to start our village project. I kind of want to see how big I'm actually going to need in total to have for a compound or for a good working base. Because you know, the last base we had before I had to restart everything, it was basically a compound. So we're going to basically we're going to kind of do a compound idea for breeding centers. Because yeah, we're going to kind of I think to kind of help, I need to spread some stuff out, but there are certain things I have to have at the main base where I'm going to be around all the time. So, kibble farm, resource farm, that kind of thing. So, I kind of started the inside a little bit. Oh, I can't give you a tour of the walls, can I? I don't have any way to get up there yet. Okay, so basically, we're gonna start off here. We are going to build a village where most of the, so it's not just gonna be like a bunch of useless buildings. I'm going to break down each of the crafting stations and basically give them their own buildings. Like we're gonna have our a building just for making jerky. That way, that's completely separate from the kitchen area, or the kitchen building. But yeah, this is, I'm trying to make it so that there's detail to it, so that it looks cool. And I think I didn't do too bad with the wall. So I basically upgraded our wall style. And it actually worked out really nice. As long as I can keep it even, I can, yeah, I can for the most part fit protective, a barrier, like an extra bit of a defense. That way they might not always be hitting the wall. They might always, if like for catapults and stuff, they might actually end up hitting the gate, which is a little bit tougher. And so yeah, I've been a little bit where I've been kind of staying. So basically, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be using any of these stations. These are just basically going to be a list of what we're going to be doing inside the village. So each one of these is going to have their own building. So kind of similar to how we have the encampments. I want to do something like that, but I want to make it so that they're all right. Because considering what I have planned for this map, I kind of want, because we're actually going to be having our main base on the floating island. So I kind of want to be able to recreate some really cool villages and basically have all that stuff on that island, on that floating island, and then we can kind of do whatever we want with the rest of the base or with the rest of the map. But I do kind of want to have a use for this for this kind of, we're gonna test a lot of or little building designs, mostly from probably going to be majority of Aaron Longstaff's videos, his buildings, but we're going to put our own style to it and kind of make it more of our own. Okay, so basically, yeah. So we're gonna have a warehouse, which I have right there. Basically, this was the first building I built because I wanted to make sure. The reason for the warehouse, I want to make sure we have the right amount of space for. I want to have large storage for, well, for right now, because of how, because we're not gonna be able to do a vault, because it's gonna be one of our mandatory building sizes. I want to see for every item, so every resource is gonna have their own storage that can be kept in storage. I want to have eventually anything that has to go in a fridge. That's more of that kind of item. Have a fridge for that. Then have a bunch of bookshelves so that we can organize all of our blueprints properly, because that's how we're kind of building off of everything. The greenhouse, it's probably going to stay the same size, to be fair. Well, not the same size, same shape. I am going to try and shrink down it to be very basic. So I'm probably only going to have the only farmable vegetables we need. Though that's basically all I'm going to have. So it may be just the 4. And maybe 5. We'll have it for one for, oh, we'll see. I might, because I'm going to have a stack for each one. So we'll be able to have a small one, as well as still have, I have to, because I still want to be able to put iguanodon, the phiomas, the dung beetles. I still got to be able to fit those guys in the building too. So it may not be, it may probably be the same size probably as it was in our other one, except it won't have, I won't have to be able to kibble. The kibble farm we're gonna put in another, we'll have it in another spot. And whatnot, and then yeah, we'll have a building just for cooking. I'm gonna try to take these buildings, and then I'm gonna try and repurpose them. So when we go over there, that building there I'm using for storage originally was labeled as a workshop. I'm repurposing it for our own means. So yeah, I want to have like an apothecary building. I'm gonna probably try and have this part of the taming pen. Find buildings, but kind of have them flow more together. Then the fabricator will have its own. Probably because I'm using, I'll probably end up using his starter home. Basically, the building we have on our encampments for everyone for the most part. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be tall enough so that I can actually put the industrial grill in no problem. The fabricator will fit with no problem, and still have space for a little bit extra storage, because all the overflow will go into the actual buildings. So they're going to actually add to our storage capacity and help us keep organized too. Because yeah, I do need to also be able to make all the soups and all that, all the little brews. So, well, this will probably end up being used for soups. I think probably we'll use it for, and then I'll use the industrial grill or the industrial for all the other potions and all that other stuff. And then yeah, I'll be able to keep. We'll make all the cakes and all that stuff here. So like the kitchen area, the kitchen building will be of use. And also, we'll see, I'm gonna have to wait to power most of these. So yeah, this side here. Blacksmith will basically have its own little bit of a. I'm gonna try to get a couple forages. I'm gonna try and get if I can, a double layer, or another, like an upstairs part where I'll have extra forages to help smelt more. So we can have a little bit for making. Oh, actually, I could probably put charcoal, or put a set over here. Oh, maybe split those up a little bit, so that I can make a. One will be for me, or actually, maybe we'll make it a double. Maybe the blacksmith may be a little bit of a different building, because I have to actually fit in forges, or actually a bit of forges, because I can't rely on getting industrial forge. I can't rely on it because I have to get from a blueprint or from a drop, and that's like near impossible. So yeah, we're just not gonna worry about that. And so yeah, because I went to Bjorn, I actually have now all the stuff from all the maps. Now, keep in mind, I have only the stuff that I can get from the drop, or not drops, or for blueprints wise. So these I have, but I've also gotten the taxidermy. I've got I've also unlocked the loadout mannequin, so we can switch up between loadouts and whatnot real quick. I've done the net projectile for the harpoon launcher, which we're gonna probably end up using for most of our taming. No, don't be like that. Come on, man. Really? Just let me hold up here. Ocean platforms. So keep in mind, this stuff I can actually craft from the island, all the island materials. So that's why I've unlocked them. And then we have element, so we are now able to actually get a full resource farm up and going. And that way we are actually we can start farming element as soon as we get that farm up and going. So I do want to have a full resource farm up and going. I want to have it so that we can start farming it before the bosses. What else have I unlocked? So basically stuff like a lot of the stuff like all the aberration, extra little stuff. I'm gonna wait till we get to there to unlock it. Only the mandatory saddles I have basically. The cryofish. So the egg incubator, I have that unlocked because we're able to make it without having any special map specific materials, as well as I have also started doing all this stuff too, all the unlockable tech stuff, because we're gonna have access to the element. So once we kind of get more going on, we'll be able to use these. Oh, come on. So yeah, we'll head to Bjorn every once in a while. Once we beat more bosses, get more levels unlocked. Because I am at max level, so I can't go any farther. So yeah, this is what we're going to basically so we're going to break everything down a little bit, each foundation, as we go, as we knock down all the buildings and stuff. So I'm actually going to do some things first. Drop all those. So yeah, I've switched to... Actually, I'll turn them off for now. So I put more in there. Alright, so yeah, I switched from wood to spark powder. Because it is so I want to get all this meat cooked so it doesn't go totally to waste. I just need to get some... I do have some other tools. Yes, I do. these all out. I think I just gotta craft myself some armor. So yeah, basically, so I got some drops, some stuff from the drops. I do have the forge blueprint, so we're actually able to do the forge legitly. Okay, so we have that. I don't want to do this quite like that yet. Leave that on. Alright, so yeah, let's go take a... Well, I'll kind of show you what I kind of have planned. So we're going to kind of set some stuff up. And we're kind of see if we can have an idea of the layout of where I want to put everything. So yeah, as you can see, I don't have any towers. And the purpose of that is because there's actually the walkway goes all the way around, even here. Now the thing is, I'm not too sure if my theory or the theory we're going to get one is going to fit through here without issue. But we're gonna see that out eventually. So the gate may change, the look of it may change, which actually might not be too bad of an idea. Because even I don't mind this. I just kind of see maybe about if I can make it a little bit more cool on the outside, give some more detail. So here is our. Oh yeah, we have to make my own little house, my own separate building where I can store. Or maybe I'll store the blueprints there maybe to save space. Kind of and you know, besides my extra my own storage, because I'm gonna try and put have the ability to store. Oh, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have a store where I'll keep all the blueprint or all the better quality gear. Oh, that'd be dope. Oh, so yeah. So the idea is to come from the gate. We're gonna have a clear pathway all the way to the storage area. The Inky or the Fairy will trudge up in here full of resources. We plop off. I'm going to have plenty of storage to probably have it all the way along here because it's the most available space where we'll unload everything. I might change events. Well, we'll put large storage here for now, but I'll switch it up later on to vaults where we'll be able to at least have bigger drop boxes and stuff like that. And maybe because this was originally designed as a workshop, so we are going to take it and modify it a little bit and make it our own. Like I'm pretty sure I'll be able to actually put even more storage up top there, because the theory isn't going to be that freaking tall. And I can do the same thing over here. Alright, I'll let it catch up. It's really being that bad right now. Alright, so, yeah, over here, so I'm going to have a small storage up here. That way, anything that I kind of don't really necessarily have to store so much, like seeds and stuff like that. Right, well, maybe not, well, yeah, spare seeds up over here, because we're going to put a large storage suit over there in the greenhouse area. Stuff like that to kind of put away. And then maybe some extra, maybe I might be able to put some stuff up here. But yeah, so that way I can actually move along. And it actually won't be too bad. So yeah, basically we're going to kind of work on getting this kind of storage done maybe a little bit. Kind of maybe scout around for a... Actually, we should probably do that. Go get a flyer first. So yeah, so this is what I kind of want to do. Is I'll probably put a second level to here. And we can put more up top. Because this is where an industrial forge was originally supposed to go. So, yeah, definitely we're able to put some extra storage up there for sure. And then we can kind of make it our own. So yeah, all the wood windows are I want to replace with greenhouse windows to kind of give it a more of the finished look. So yeah, now we gotta figure out where I want to place. Let's actually go and get. How much time left do we have in the day? Oh, we have enough time in the day to go get some. So let's go get some. No, I want fiber. Actually, let's quick. I gotta get a bunch of arrows and stuff too. Let's make. So ooh, this is fine. So now we're gonna go look for a granite. Actually, I should probably make a boat too. So maybe I should kill some stuff. See if there's anything over here. Just make some basic gear. Anything small to kill? Yeah, because nothing's really spawned here. Oh, so just try to really build it. Ooh, I like your color scheme. But I'm gonna eventually have to kill you. So let's start getting stuff for arrows. So I think I got some trank arrows from a drop. So I'm pretty sure that we got that. But yeah. So we can get some thatch. So I'm meaning to clear some trees out from the base a little bit. Cause I cleared out all the trees and stuff after I got the walls laid out. But yeah, I do want to keep some of the trees on the outer side. I kind of would like to keep those. Okay, well, have a couple of these handy. Start making those. Yeah, now we can start decorating. We can start putting stats. We can start going out and literally just collecting dinos for their skins. As horrible as that sounds. Yes, we kill that turtle. Use its hide to make a boat. I'm gonna go look through all the boxes for those trank arrows. Cause before I come on, just hold off. But regardless, I gotta kill this. I need to hide. I'm sorry, turtle. Oh, it must be done. Ouch! Piece of shit. Give me your hide. But yeah, I'll kind of use this as maybe as a. I was kind of use this as a backup base for now. As also a test bed for, because we're gonna need to build something like this over on the island anyways when we get back there. But I also want to go back with a team of 6. Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna hide. Sure, I can build that boat. Cause yeah, I think I built over a lot of spawn points for the dino spawning. Oh, maybe we don't have to go far at all. Well, I kind of would like to have the boat to go across. It would make me feel better. Actually, I should have some hide, actually. I bet you get me. Oh, wrong one, not over here. And the walls are gonna even have like a double defense. I'm gonna actually take a, I think one of these other levels is gonna be where you can actually also go, so that even though at a certain point we're gonna get a blind spot here, it'll be covered by the other level. So that extra to get through. Okay, where do I go? What am I missing? Fiber. Oh, anyway. Let's go get her some platinum. So I think I should have enough spoiled meat to start to make some narcotics. Alright, so what we're going to do is I am going to get an Inky, a max level Inky. We're going to try to get a max, or well, at least a high level, like 135 and lower, or higher, I think is where we're going to go. That way we are going to be covered for majority of getting a lot of our store or resources covered. And I want to get, so we have, there's 135 Quetzal back on the island. Because I also have to actually count, I actually have to get all those, most of the teams on the island before I can really kind of start counting the rest of these, or getting the higher levels that we need. But I want to get the our farming teams and our taming teams out of the way. And before, because that team's going to change as well. So eventually we're probably, once we get to like extinction, a bunch of stuff's going to change. Scorched Earth, a bunch of stuff's going to change. Aberration, a bunch of stuff will change. Not just depending on the map, but just because we're going to have access to new teams. Now, where are those arrows? Do I not have trank arrows? I thought I had trank arrows from a drop. I might be thinking of a different... probably am. Oh shit. That maybe makes the boat. Oh, seriously? Oh, now I have enough. Oh yeah, I got a... Oh yeah, I got the canoe. I unlocked the canoe as well. So we have that for when we don't have to have a boat, when it's not really worthy of having the boat. So, boop. We got ourselves a little canoe we can use. that. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to this side. And yeah, we're gonna go look up once we get, actually I'm gonna go get geared up first before we go. Geared up properly. No reason for you to be acting like this. Okay, let's get the spoil meat out of here, and we'll get the bitter narcotics we'll be able to get from this. If I still have those enough of those berries, which I don't think I do. No. Ooh, what am I doing ready? Okay, so then let's go kill some more things then, so we can make. Oh, actually no, I need more berries. Is what I need. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, even like a decent. Well, let's for sure have the Anki, like a good level Anki and a good level Fairy before we go back at least. Thank you for your contribution to my survival. I'm coming for you. You little bucket. Come here. Ah, damn it. Right on the frickin'. Ooh! 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 Come here! Come here! No, damn it. Ho! Ho! Where is it? Wait, what am I doing? I have bolas. What am I doing? Ooh, there's a purple drop over there. Okay, let's get that boat. Let's get that boat down. But there's probably a lot of stuff we can kill over there. We'll scout out the levels. Ho ho, ho ho. So we're ready to get an RG. And yeah, I'm gonna try using the RG to help tame, or to use to tame the Arkantos. Oh yeah, there's plenty of food here we can get. Plenty of small creatures. So yeah, I basically only tame those, and then we're gonna get back there. And then yeah, I want to get more established. I want to make get a nice little compound. But yeah, we're probably spend some time here. At the very least, figuring out the designs. I don't want to go too far. Like, it'll be a lot easier when we get to Scorched Earth, and I actually hopefully will get a copy. Actually, I wonder. Oh, oh, oui, mes amis. So let's see if we can do this without actually... Ooh, see? The thing is, I'm gonna have to be real picky about my kibble farm. Well, no. I'm gonna try. I'll worry about getting the specific tames and all that after I've actually tamed everything. But you would be a really good start to our kibble farm. But because of the way I'm playing, I am not able to do stuff like that quite yet. Wasn't there one more that stops around here? Not sure. I got a fog rolling in. But yeah, if I can get this guy, hell yeah. We get ourselves a temporary flyer that I can go and use just to get around and get loot drops. I can use to help us get scout out for tames. Oh, also, I do have tames in the obelisk. One also happens to be a Therizinosaurus, but I'm gonna leave it in there for now. Two of them happen to be low-level unicorns. Two Dimorphodons. And I think that's it. So, when we get back so I actually might take out one of them. Wait, why are you running? Weird. Oh, get down enough to wanna be hungry again. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this way, where I'm gonna basically try to see how far I can get the torpedo to go down before it's an actual risk, and if I can wait for or how long it takes or how much food I lose compared to that. One of the kind of things I want is science, so I can kind of time out or save on narcotics and all that. Actually, to be fair, I can't. Well, no, when I get my first cryo fridge, then I'm actually gonna go. Well, we'll hop over to. When we're at Frijourn, we can actually get the Snow Owl, Deinonychus, Desmodus, all on the same map, which is gonna be great. Then we'll come back here. Because so yeah, it's just easier to get certain tames on other maps. So that's what we're going to kind of do to kind of get our resource farm up, get the kibble farm up going properly. Like those things, I kind of want to make sure they're max level. Oh, I saw that sounded like it was rolling up on me. See, if I had a way to get prime meat, I might get the effect I want. But there's no source of prime meat here. besides the spinal, which I'm not gonna bother going after. But this will have to do. Put the berries in just to slow. It's let it slow down a little, but it doesn't slow down much at all. I might be able to tame this way, which shit, this just so we not leave that thing over here right now. Now I'm all paranoid. So I let the stupidity go basically all the way down. Would that be an easier way for me to starve tame things? Well, certain things? Well, mind you, this is a low level. So it may not really count for any of the higher level ones. So you don't need that shit. Get over here! No, yeah, you keep your head on me, bitch. Trying to save this sword. For now, I probably was the one that helped kill it the most. Okay, I think that's kind of close enough, I think. Oh! 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 Oh, okay. Okay, that was easy. Alright, well, let's have him follow me back. What do I still need for a saddle? And the stuff we have back at base. Well, Val. Alright, so we have a temporary... Oh, hold up. That's right. I forgot. Alright, cool. Well, that counts as us officially captured the team. Alright, so now, with that out of the way, let's get that saddle made. Go, Tradon! Actually, let's name you. Let's name you so I get more attached to you. Let's go change name. Let's name you Scout. Alright, Scout. Let's get you a saddle. Yeah, perfect. I need my a keratin. Even though I know pretty sure we got some from that turtle. Yes, we did. And bam, a saddle. Alright, well, we're putting all yours away. For now. Let's go train you over on that island. Actually, go look at the one over here. Die, turtles, die! Die! Level you over, Raptor. Oh, maybe we'll go. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make this guy useful. Oh, it's a max level? Oh well. Kill all the turtles! Kill the turtles! Alright, so let's... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Drop this stuff off, and then let's kind of go on a bit of an exploration and look for an ancient. Let's make sure we get all the stuff out of you. That wind is blowing today. Didn't even need that crossbow. Oh yeah, let's go. Actually, let's build some trank arrows. Keep the rest narcotics. Oh, I need another cryopod. Back. Alright, let's go see. Where would be a good entire sword? Oh. Mountainous area? That's what I'm thinking. Let's go. Let's go to the island here first. I would like to get our farming things off for this first. I think Inky's spot on here. Oh, definitely don't want to land here. We're going to anyways. Alright, good enough. Let's go up a bit more. Plenty of metal, plenty of crystal here. RGs though, so I think we're gonna have to come here for RGs. Cause yeah, I want to kind of be picky on I want colorful ones. Like I'm gonna get, if I like the color of it, I'll get it. Oh, there's our. Come at me, skeleton bro. That I think got obliterated. Ow! Eh? That's what tough now on your own. Ah! I didn't get easily. Now he's at a useful stage. There's plenty of predators. So this may not even be the safest place to tame one. Nope, probably not. decided to come out of. Oh, here are our bases. So let's go check out some islands over here and see if they happen to have some. Cause yeah, I do want to get into the breeding, and I kind of want to make some cool patterns. Let's try it on. And things like that to kind of customize my tames that way. And you know, make some like boss-worthy tames so that I can have a team of my team of 6 go into boss battles, and we can have no problem farming them. There's 2 big islands there. There are all 3 on the coast here that we can look for, because there's probably gonna be a good chance that we'll find 1 or 2 maybe good ones. Let's check here. So the one thing about this island right here is that it is a Giga spawn, which means it's Cardoncha spawns here, Rexes, Argies, Scorpions, Sabertooths, Carnos, Raptors. So this is like a little mini carnivore island that does sometimes get the big carnivore, the apex of apex. So yeah, most likely we won't find any here, so let's head on to the next one. Cause yeah, I'm thinking, I might want to see if there's some other designs that other people have made that I can probably use, refit to serve a different purpose. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there, go around the perimeter. Oh, actually. Should check these on the way over. So yeah, I'm going to try to look for some of the bigger islands. But yeah, we'll be coming back here ever so often, get tames. Yeah, cryo fridges, I need cryo fridges. That allows me to basically get whatever tame I want after that. Or whatever I want once we get one of those built. So that may be priority. Actually, one of the priority things we should probably do. Run, Parasaurs, run! Even though you guys can pick your back and probably run them over in real life. Alright, Yankees. Where are you? Sweet, now I can chase down Santa Claus. Hey, Raptor Claus, I'm gonna hunt you down. And then, yeah, at night I can go for loot drops now, which is freaking tastic. But yeah, I want to go back with a whole team of that's going to allow us to progress so much quicker. Alright, so this one I think usually does have some, as well as a good high-level fairy spawn usually, I find. So if you're going to torch with me, we gotta do this quick. Oh! Ooh! Oh, what? You may be our first one. But I want to get an RG first. Because usually Ankies spawn in the other side. Same with the fairies. They tend to spawn a lot more in the back here. Dear God, man, your stamina. There's one over there. So when you're looking for a fairy over here, look for this side here, because I usually find them hiding around here. Marching around. But I don't see no Ankies either. Turtles? There's no Ankies. Kylosaur. I'm gonna fly low into here. Do a quick flyby. Plenty of Wydons, plenty of Paracers. Shrikes, but none of what I want. Yeah, boo. Alright, let's return back. So yeah, what I'm going to do is, to kind of speed things up in between, I'm going to do a lot of the building in between. To kind of see if we can get an idea of exactly how big of a compound I'm going to need, what my alpha town base may eventually look like. Yeah, in order for me to kind of have this world more lived in, yeah, I want to build little towns as my bases everywhere, and then have like a big compound where I do all the work. For like any of the more advanced stuff, but have like a basic workshop and crafting stations throughout. Oh Jesus. Come on, we're almost there, pal. Whoo, good. Good job, buddy. Good job. You made it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do for next time, yeah, I'll have a little bit more of the. I'm gonna try and get the base laid out that way, because I want to have a whole idea of what I want to, or a whole vision for sure of what I want to build as our first major base over on the island, and get an idea of what kind of breeding compound I want to have over on Herbivore Island. Because actually, I might actually, well, I think the next one I think might be one of our main bases. Well, I gotta kind of figure out where I want to put it. This is gonna be a good old time to figure out. But yeah, this allows me to kind of figure out like at least like what the buildings I want to use. I kind of want to also get their sizes figured out. Just in time. Alright. Well. Thanks for the ride, Scout. Oh wait, never mind, hold on. I need you out. It's night times. Your after club is gonna be out soon. But yeah, I'm gonna here for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. This has been Arkantos for some Ark Survival Evolved. Join me next time as yeah, I'm gonna hopefully try to build a at least a proper place for me to sleep and start laying out our our base plan. So until next time. Peace.